This journalism is brought to you by Benzinga, by independent journalist Adrian Volenik. This article, as I've fully read it through, just to take careful time as I'm an outspoken critic of Elon Musk, still did not leave me any more impressed with further research that I've checked into with where he's taken himself to the most important point I'll make in this short. This article covers everything about, as you see from the top listing here, where Elon Musk spent his teen years working odd jobs in Canada. For $18 an hour, he cleaned the boiler room with no escape in the lumber mill. Let's not forget the fact that Elon Musk stands today to be reflected on who he is today, not who he was back then. Just like everybody. Your past is your past. Your present and your future now is what matters most. I've read this full article. It's nice to see that from where his early beginnings were, he worked a hard and difficult life, and he's endured it through, but so did many other people along the journey that he went through, and some of them aren't even mentioned and reported if any of them died or suffered through the harsh and dangerous working job that Mr. Elon Musk is so notably mentioned in this article, where he's reached a point where he successfully got to a high-paying job working in a dangerous lumber mill yard, where he worked in the boiler room, cleaning and shoveling, where temperatures could reach dangerously high degrees, and most people couldn't even last to do the work, where they were required to wear a hazmat suit, as you see here, and shovel through sand and goop through the same hole you came through. It shows here that workers were enduring such harshities that they couldn't even make it through. As you can see, Warren Buffett has already made a point here about working hard and not sitting around. There is also a point where Elon Musk states here there was no escape, and he had to go through such a harsh time. Now, Elon Musk, as it shows in this article, has made his greatest success from early on starting investments from where he was back then to where he actually funded a place that I'm aware of, which really started a start of X, which I didn't know, which now, as I learn now, became PayPal. So he controls a lot, and his worth and net worth speak a lot. I've dug into much of what he and his brother have come from, and where his full fundamental gains from when he made his first notable sale of $1.5 billion, which gave him that special financial boost he needed to launch SpaceX and Tesla, two of which I've talked about, which now he is now the richest person in the world. He's the richest individual single person. There is one family that's richer than him, but we're not talking about them, we're talking about him. If you want to find out that, you can always ask questions in the comments, I'll answer. You'll find the full link in the article and description, but based on the full research, Mr. Elon Musk has always donated to artificial intelligence scientific programs, and only his brother, notably, as I've asked this to Siri, which jobs of any donations or help has Mr. Elon Musk ever donated to show charity and kindness to children around the world? Only his brother has opened up the program Big Green, which sadly, the root of the whole entirety of Big Green is about teaching children to work farming jobs. But of how many jobs that are actually produced from this corporation, of this program from Big Green, I don't see it as a positive message that Mr. Elon Musk or his brother truly stand with the middle class, the poor, and the 99%. Mr. Elon Musk may have come from a difficult time, but that's not who he is today. He's a totally different person from where he was. And we all have to look at the accountability of holding him accountable here and now today. That's my honest review from Benzinga. Thank you, Adrian Volenik, for this article. I'll cite and source the location in the description for this article. That's my full review.